Welcome to the third episode of So You Want to Be a CPA series. Today's topic is So You Completed Your Degree Outside of Canada and You Want to Be a CPA. In today's session, we will go over the professional education program requirements, the steps as necessary for entry into the CPA program, and how we can help you get started on your CPA journey. So first I want to talk about the professional education program entry requirements and how that would look for folks who have completed their degree outside of Canada. So to be eligible to begin the CPA professional education program, we do assess two criteria. The first being a 120 credit hour degree. Now, your degree does not have to be business or accounting focused. You could have a degree in engineering, nursing, folklore, or any other program, and you would still be granted access into the CPA program. So, for folks who have completed their degree outside of Canada, great news for you. You have already met the first requirement necessary for the CPA professional education program. And in addition to the degree, there are 14 prerequisite courses that are required for entry into the CPA professional education program. And they are the non-core preparatory courses, which are the introductory financial accounting, introductory management accounting, economics, statistics, and business law. And the core preparatory courses are Information Technology, Intermediate Financial Reporting 1 and 2, Advanced Financial Reporting, Corporate Finance, Audit and Assurance, Taxation, Intermediate Management Accounting, and Performance Management. You may be exempt from some of these courses based on having completed the equivalent course as part of your prior international education. So, for example, you may have completed some statistics courses as part of your engineering degree or economics courses as part of your economics degree. However, you will not have an exemption from business law and taxation, as we do require the Canadian equivalencies of those courses. So while your degree may have covered the majority of the preparatory courses, you will not have exemptions from business law and taxation. So now I'm going to go over a little bit more detail about the delivery and course content for both the non-core and core preparatory courses. The non-core courses are the more traditional general business courses. After completing an eligibility assessment, students can register for non-core courses any day of the year, as these courses do not have any specific start dates. When you register, you can choose from one of the 5 examination dates per year that best meets your needs and personal schedule. The core preparatory courses are the more accounting focused courses, and these are the foundational knowledge courses that you will need to acquire for the professional education program. The core courses are offered 5 times per year, and they may be taken out of order provided that the prerequisites for each course have been met. They include 6 weeks of course time with an in-person final examination in the 7th week. The required study time for the core courses is an estimated 15 to 20 study hours per week through an online study portal. So it is recommended that you take just one of these courses at a time, especially if you are working full-time. However, the study time usually depends on your schedule as well as your knowledge of the course material. Both the non-core and core preparatory courses are designed for full-time working professionals, so you can easily work and study at the same time. So now we're going to go over how to distinguish and identify the Canadian equivalencies with your degree. We would require for you to submit a WES evaluation as part of your eligibility assessment process with the CPA Atlantic School of Business. For further exemptions from the 14 preparatory courses, we would require a course-by-course WES evaluation. But for those folks who did not study business or they wish to complete all the 14 preparatory courses, a document-by-document WES evaluation that only confirms your degree would suffice. So now I'm going to go over the different WES reports and how they are an essential part of the entry requirements for the CPA program. First is a document-by-document evaluation. And the document-by-document will only evaluate the degree. It would only give the equivalence for the degree, and it highlights the equivalence degrees in terms of Canadian education. So for those folks who have a degree but didn't study business or accounting and would only need the verification of your degree as entry into the program, or if you want to complete all of the 14 preparatory courses, you would only need a document-by-document. However, a course-by-course will give the grading of all the subjects and courses in your degree. So for those who want further possible exemptions from the preparatory courses, you would require to have a course-by-course evaluation completed. This evaluation will determine if your degree is valid and meets our admission requirements. It would also help us to identify any potential prerequisite course exemptions that you may have. So please note that this is an external service provider from the CPA Atlantic School of Business, and WES does have its own evaluation fee. Your evaluation results must be sent directly to us from WES to make it official. So while our preference is to receive a WES evaluation, we will certainly accept a third-party assessment from your international education by any of the organizations that are members of the Alliance of Credential Evaluation Services of Canada. You would be required to pay the international fee by the CPA eligibility assessment. So please note that this is a reflection of where your education was completed and not your citizenship status. Another point that I would like to make is that you may be eligible for additional prerequisite course exemptions while you have received your initial ERF results. We may require additional documentation for further exemptions, such as a syllabus or even a course outline. Based on your WES results, we can submit initial results where you can start the program and begin your coursework until we do receive the necessary documents required. This does allow you to get started on your studies while you gather the appropriate documents for your coursework. You will not be delayed in starting the program while we wait for those specific documents. So now I want to go over the CPA certification pathway. So once you have met the degree requirement and completed your 14 prerequisite courses, you will then enter the professional education program. The professional education program is a part-time online program, and it is designed for full-time working professionals. It consists of 6 8-week modules. There are mandatory weekend workshops that you must attend, and they are in person. You have the support of CPA trained facilitators, instructors, and even a CPA mentor. So after you've completed the 6 modules, you will then write the 3-day common final examination. We do also require 30 months of practical work experience for your CPA designation. We do focus on 6 competency areas that you would have to report on in order to obtain your total practical work experience. And once you have completed your 30 months of total work experience, you are now an official CPA. So what are your next steps? Start your registration. Connect with us. Reach out to your regional student recruitment advisor to discuss your unique pathway. If you want to discuss your unique situation, please reach out to your student recruitment advisor for assistance and with guidance. Get started. Apply for your WES evaluation today so you will not be delayed in starting your new CPA pathway. Remember to get your report sent in directly to WES to make it official. Complete a CPA eligibility assessment so you can see what courses that you may have possible exemptions from and where you can start your unique CPA pathway. So once you have applied for a WES evaluation, you will then want to get started on your eligibility assessment with the CPA Atlantic School of Business. The eligibility assessment form can be found on our website. You can complete the online form and submit any transcripts or supporting documents directly to your advisor. Once you pay the assessment fee, your file will be reviewed to determine whether you're eligible for possible exemptions and where you will start your CPA pathway. This is typically a 6 to 8 week process for international applicants, so you will want to get started today. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending our information session today. And if you have any questions, please let us know.